Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. Today I am going to share with you all the luxury items that I have sold to date, and I have listed it down in my Starbucks little book. I love these little books. Yeah, I've been contemplating on doing this for a while since my vlog sale video. If you haven't watched that vlog sale video, I still have a few items for sale in that video, but I also have it listed in my closet. Before I jump into it, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Kat. I love to do luxury related videos. I love to do handbag reviews. I love makeup and skincare as well. So if you enjoy that kind of content, I do hope you will subscribe and hit the notification bell as well. So let's talk about the items, at least the handbags that I have sold to date. I'm going to start with the handbags from the vlog sale, and the most recent item that was sold from that vlog sale is the Chanel Jumbo, and it went to a new wonderful home, and that's Michelle Wong, my favorite luxury beauty YouTuber. I have been following her for years now. I think when she was maybe at 20,000 and now it's like 10 times that amount. So oh wow, what a sale, like what a rehome, because even though it's a very emotional rehome, because I didn't sell it, I did sell it wholeheartedly in that vlog sale, but it was very difficult. Like when I was doing that vlog sale, I was really just like asking myself, is this the right thing to do? But yeah, and I didn't push it. So when she contacted me on that, and I was like, okay, it's time. It's going to a new home. It's waited in my collection, you know, for a while for the right new owner, and I'm so happy that she got it. Now from that vlog sale, actually I did sell quite quickly on a few items. The first was the mini reissue, brand new in box. The reason I let that go was, well, it was an impulse purchase in the first place. I got it just before the price increase in 2020, and I think I just never thought I would never wanted a reissue in the first place. It's a great little cute bag, and I know the new owner is just like, wow, she's mind blown to get it, because she was hunting for it and it was so hard to get. So I had a lot of inquiries on that item, and I'm glad that it went to also a collector, a Chanel collector, so I'm really happy for that. The camera bag was also sold, my Chanel camera bag. I had that for the longest time. It was one of my most treasured pieces. But I hardly used it, and I think it was, and I shared in that vlog, is because I was so scared to damage it further. I had 3 or 4 like bumps on it, which for the life of me, I had no idea what happened to it. But after that, every time I used that bag, I have this tinge of regret and just like, you know, like, oh Kat, what did you do? That kind of feeling like I hurt the bag, because I treasure all my items. So because I knew that I damaged the bag somehow without even knowing, I just didn't want to use it of fear of damaging it further. So it's really just kept there looking pretty, unused, unloved. And as I decided to let it go, I guess it's one of those bags that I wish I took care much better. I'm glad that the person that took it is happy with the item as well. Now, the one that I sold was, I feel like it's not a regret purchase. I love this design, but maybe I've moved on from monogram. Maybe. I'm still deciding on this. So I sold the Louis Vuitton Petite Norway, and it is actually my second purchase on that bag. Now, my first purchase was years and years ago, I think in 2015 or 16, where I bought it in the first place. But I only used that bag for like a week, and then a part of that bag actually broke off. So I never got a chance to really use that bag, and I remember loving that design. So fast forward to 2020, I decided to buy it again because, I don't know, something in my head was saying, get it back before you can't get this kind of design anymore. Maybe they phase it out and all. So I bought it, but it was in the mid of the pandemic. I never went out. It just sat in my cupboard. It was starting to get this beautiful patina. I even bought an extra strap for it. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous bag. But again, I I guess I was moving to smaller bags. I wasn't using such a big bag. And in a way, I'm wondering whether I'm moving away from monogram. I still love the monogram. That's the weirdest thing. If any of you feel the same way, let me know in the comment section down below. I love LV monogram. It's so iconic. When I see it, I'm just attracted to it. But when I have it in my collection, I don't feel like using it. It just feels a little loud. But I've got loud bags, so I don't know what this is. If you all know, please let me know. Am I moving away from it? I'm attracted to it. Like I said, I like looking at it. So anyway, I didn't use that bag for well, the entire time. I only used it like once. Beautiful, but unfortunately, I decided to rehome it to really make my collection more concise. So those are the items those are the handbags from the vlog sale. Then I also sold a couple of pairs of earrings. I decided to sell the drop earrings with the big CC, the vintage ones. The person that bought it was actually also she bought something else from me previously. And I think that is the style that's not for me. So I had the bigger CCs. They look fabulous. Maybe now with my long hair, it may look fabulous, but I'm not really into that. I like this kind of dangly earrings. These are from Michelle Wong. I hope she makes newer designs, like newer colors. If she makes like turquoise or something else, I'm probably gonna get it. I love them. They're just so light and they're just dainty little earrings, and I prefer studs. So I've sort of given up on these bigger chunky earrings. They are very, very fashionable, but I'm not that kind of person at the moment. Who knows, 10 years from now I might be like, oh, I need the bigger earrings. But at the moment, and for a while now, they're just not the style for me, so I let those go. Okay, outside of my vlog sale, there are 3 more bags that I have sold that I have not publicly informed all of you. And let me just put it out there, I love all these bags, but I feel that it just was not getting the love that it deserved. So the first item is my Lock Me BB. Oh my gosh, I have a slight regret on letting that bag go. It was secondhand, so I actually bought it from Love Luxe Luxury. They're a reseller or a consignment store in Singapore. They're very, very good. They have good pricing. So I actually bought it from her. It was was it during the pandemic or just before the pandemic? I think it was just during that time the pandemic was happening in the beginning. And I actually used that bag so much because we were still going to the office, or at least I was going out using it. But yeah, I just didn't use it again after that. And maybe I grew out of that bag. It was so fun with the Fendi strap, which I still have to put with that bag. I feel like I have a slight regret on letting that bag go because things are so expensive now. There was no way that you can get that kind of bag at that price anymore. It was brand new and I got it like for $2,000, and then I let it go about the same price. So I didn't really lose much on that bag. But yeah, I just wonder whether it was not the right decision to let it go because it's such a great little work bag. And now that we're going back to the office, I do need another work bag. So in circumstance and all, I decided just to, clean up my closet and, downsize. But now I do need a small little bag again. What have I done, right? Anyway, the other bag that's no longer in my collection is the Ysl Puffer. I know. I bought it in from Matches Fashion, and then I used it. I love it. I love the squishiness of it. I even did a few videos like pros and cons, and I even did a video on would I buy it, and I was very honest in that video that I shared my love for that bag is not like the first day I got it. So it has dampened, and I think that's very natural for a lot of bags. So I feel like since then, I just haven't been reaching for it as much. Again, it's pandemic time. It's currently, it's not gone. I just haven't been grabbing those bigger bags. And in a way, I wanted a little bit more from my bag. So I decided to let it go because I want space in my collection for a new kind of puffy, squishy bag. I still want it. I like this kind of look, this kind of feel, this kind of casual vibe. But I think that one, I'm past it. I don't know how to explain it. I used it, I loved it, but there's something that I want more from my puffy bag now. And I want maybe, not the 19. The 19 is so expensive, but not like a handle, but I just want a bit more, like something with a back pocket, something with maybe a little bit more ease of use, because that is lambskin, and even though it is a hardy lambskin, I am still very careful with my bags. I may say that I'm just throwing it here and there, but I don't really throw them here and there, okay? I do care for my bags. I'm very careful with my fingernails. When I dig it under, I still get them dug in, but not as much. It is very, very well loved. I mean, well loved as in I love it, not well loved and used. So yeah, I'm looking for a new puffer bag that is a new puffy style casual squishy bag that is in replacement of that, and that was in my head. I wanted something different, so to give space in my collection, that is why that one had to go. The final handbag that left my collection, and this left my collection around December last year. It has been playing on my mind for almost a year then, and I finally took the plunge to let it go for a few reasons. One, it was playing on my mind for a year, and I got my Chanel classic flap, and I was preparing for my Kelly in a way, not necessarily, mainly my Chanel, but I knew that I was going to get a Kelly soon. So I let my Birkin 30 gold with silver hardware or palladium hardware go in December. I do wonder if I should have kept it because prices of Birkins are so expensive, but I just didn't feel right to have so many very expensive handbags in my collection then. I had my Birkin 25 and then my Birkin 30, and then I just got my Chanel classic flap. It just felt like a lot for me. I just didn't feel comfortable and right to own two Birkins. You know, I spoke about this in my Q&A video. I don't have a lifestyle that needs so many Birkins, especially in such a short period. Like, I just got it in January, I have one, and I'm coming. It just felt like a lot in such a short span. It doesn't mean that in 10 years I won't get another Birkin bag. You know, in 10 years or 5 years, you know, more time has gone by with enjoying one bag. I think I'm more acceptable to that, but it just felt like a lot in such a short time that I made the decision finally to let the Birkin go. It's a great bag, so don't get me wrong, okay, I love the 30, I love having the 30, and I loved having the 25s. They're different colors and all, but I had to make a call, like something more financially responsible. So I let my bag go, and it did really slightly kill me because I love the gold. I love gold, like gold Togo. But maybe then that's why I got my gold Kelly. Like, I had no idea, okay, that I was gonna get a gold Kelly. My essay doesn't know. It's just, it felt like a full circle because I sold my gold and I felt like, oh my god, I only got one black bag. And then my essay came through with the gold Kelly. It just felt like I got something back in this color and from the stir. So this, which is why the Kelly just feels even more special, because I had this quote-unquote transition. It was a very, very, like, it was a big, it was quite difficult to let the Birkin go because that was my first bag. At first, like, really what I wanted. But anyway, I let it go. Never say never to getting a Birkin 30 back in my collection. But now that I have the relationship in the store, feel like if I wanted a 30, I would put it out there and get it from the store rather than buying it from resale again. So those are the luxury handbags that I have rehomed. I'm looking down at my luxury collection list, And I'm not including my contemporary branded bags like my Le Spot Sac, my Longchamp, or my Radler, or those just bags that I have from all other brands that are just fun little bags. Because if I include those, obviously I have a lot of handbags. But if I don't include that, I just include my luxury handbag collection, I am down to 14 proper handbags. If I include those micro bags like my Chanel top handle, if I include the round clutch, the Fendi micro SLG handbag like thing, and also I guess the walk, if you consider the walk, then I would have 18 handbags. But proper handbags, like the proper handbag style, I have 14 handbags to date, of which 2 of them are, I would say, kind of like retired handbags. My very first Speedy 25 and my Parlemo both look just awful because they were my very first handbags 20 years ago kind of thing. And yeah, they are kind of like my retired handbags. So I have quite a smaller collection just to play around with. And I still feel like I have a lot of handbags. So anyway, I have downsized and I'm really happy with it. I have still, let me see, I'm still selling 2 of them. So I'm selling the round clutch, the micro round clutch that's on my closet, and also my Cannes bag, which honestly I've only used a couple of times. So if you're looking for that, you can follow me on my cat closet in my IG, and you can contact me via email. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and please don't be disheartened if I have let go some of my bags. I am just a regular person on YouTube that is obsessed with handbags. I love handbags. I feel very connected to my handbags, and it's kind of difficult for me to let them go very easily. It feels easy, but it's not, okay? Letting go sucks. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I hope you will subscribe as well, hit the notification bell. Otherwise, everybody, please take care, stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!